Alrighty, welcome back to the Silver Lantern Archives. We are continuing on with the Echo of Ancients. Our party's been up to quite a lot since we last saw him, so we're going to check in with one of our fighters to see just how badly things have been going on. Noman, be a showman and tell us what's going on.
Showman mode activated. Last time, the battle through the gorge continued to rage between the brave koboldian citizens of Muldoon and the magical green menace of the summoning goblin horde. Our brave party fought and fought and fought some more. And that's where we left off. We only just now reaching the top of the waterfall and killing some goblins.
Very descriptive.
That's
But
pretty much all
yes,
we did. We just fought.
you fought some goblins.
Goblins!
As
Oh
of
god.
recent, the party has been hunting down some snipers who have been getting away from them, and a large force of goblinoids have been pushing into the group and are starting to push our party back. We are going to rejoin them after a short. They've taken a short amount of a number of losses and have been pushed back and are regrouping, trying to figure out what their next plan is. They're currently on the edge of the river. What is our party up to? As they are catching their breath, waiting for the next attack. A lot of you have been gathered
Mm.
together.
Byron's gonna look at Elise and go, "Are you all right? You took quite the beating."
We did, but it was mostly superficial. That's the
There.
point of getting in there. I think I was a bit zealous. I wasn't accounting for them to be as weak as they are.
There.
How's everyone else holding up?
Is the whole did you mention the whole party is together?
Yeah.
Nomi would probably be like squat down on the floor, just resting because he's been climbing a lot of mountainsides or cliff sides, I guess. He's a bit tired, but he holds up he holds up a thumb. The body is tired, but the spirit is still willing.
Well then, guess we should. I still need to find the.
Knowing that
Alright.
cat, they are probably already in the mess of it.
I would agree with Elise. Probably won't find them until we find Fiki and the others.
Let's get going then. Farley, stay with me. You're getting trigger happy. That's concerning.
Okay, I will admit, yeah, it is quite more enjoyable than usual. Huh. It is quite exhilarating.
It is at this point you'll see Priest Demetrios approaching. He is he is running a cloth over his hands, and you see his coated, or his forearms and hands are coated in blood. With that last fatal push, a lot of kobolds were seriously wounded, and his troop has been doing their best to get the groups up and running again. As a lot of people have been seriously hurt. And quite a few deaths as well.
How are you holding?
Fine. We have some bad news.
Yeah?
A group that went scouting, the advanced scouts. Now, usually with Icaros, but with his current absence, they ended up following after the Tabaxi. We have lost contact with them and think things have gone rather badly for them. Last report we got from them thought they had the Shadowfang stalking them through one of the tunnels. They were going to try to pull them into an ambush, but we think things might have gone badly for them.
When it's in the direction, we'll see if we can help.
We'll be able to send some troops with you, but you'll need to move faster, meaning it'll just be you and a few others. Is that all right?
We'll take what you can spare.
He gives a couple orders, and a fair few of each of your units end up coming with you. They were the ones that were working as bodyguards for you while you are in charge of the units, as they are going to do their best to see you through this. It is also said that they lost contact with Z's group in the east, or not the east, the west. And there is a hidden gorge out that way that they think you should take a look at.
All right.
We'll take
Above table, which direction do they want us to go first?
west.
West. Okay. To the west.
Before
Okay.
we head out, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. What you saying?
Oh, I was gonna. Before we head out, Lila was just gonna walk up to Elise and say, excuse me, could I just touch you really quick, please? Your arm.
Fine.
And gonna slap that on Elise.
That is it.
She'll say thank you. Just a quick blessing.
Lisa is a bit tense while you do that, but she doesn't object too much.
See, Lila mutters something under her breath, but that's it. And it just gives you a quick little vigilant blessing. Says, I think that will come in use. And if we end up anywhere in the dark and people can't see, let me know and I can help.
Thank you.
Mhm. Right, I'm ready.
It doesn't take long before y'all's group is ready to set out, and y'all are going as quickly as you can, considering the dragon shields that are with Lila are still on the slower side, but they are doing their best to keep up. Is there anything the party would like to do as y'all are making y'all's way to where Z was last seen with her crew?
I know Lila's slower with her group, and that's totally fine, but she would try and just kind of keep a lookout if we're on the same terrain as the map before, like for any snipers overhead or anything that, since that was kind of dealt with by, I'm assuming what she heard from the group who went up the waterfall. Just try and keep a lookout for things as they're advancing.
Chiron is gonna take point. Make sure that we're not running straight into something.
Harley is more just focused on what's coming forward, though he does occasionally ask the sorcerers he's traveling with tips about using his magic better, since he, well, rarely talks to other sorcerers.
They do their best to give you what advice they can while huffing through the terrain, as they aren't the most athletic of individuals. They're decently so, but they're not as um, physically fit as the scouts or the legionnaires.
Plus, as I'm slowly discovering, our magic sources are different, so it doesn't fully translate.
Yeah, just a bit. But it doesn't take long before y'all arrive in the area they last saw, and you see branching off from the main canyon y'all are in, there is a smaller one that is almost completely overgrown.
Oh, fuck. That
No
was
worries.
supposed to still be in the whisper.
You're good. As um y'all see it, you see it is covered with a lot of foliage that completely blocks, not completely, but almost completely blots out almost all of the light in this area. It is far darker in this area and will be considered a low light area for most of it.
I think before we walk in, once Lila probably catches up to the group, because like I said, she'll hang back with the dragon shields. They've become BFFs. Uh, she would just ask, seeing it, is anyone worried about it getting dark enough that they need some help with it? And do it for an hour.
If you're
Please.
offering,
Were you asking who you asking, the party at large or the Dragon Shield specifically?
The kind of the party at large, because above table she can do the she can give her dark vision to share dark vision for an hour with people, and so she just wants, before the party starts walking in somewhere dark and they spread out, she wanted to offer it. She can give it up to as many creatures as you can see within 10 feet of her, and it can be equal to the wisdom modifier that I have, so 5 basically. So more knowing that some of the party doesn't have dark vision is kind of what she's directing it to.
well, if
I
you're,
already can see in the dark. I'm good.
Noma will take it.
Yeah. Elise, and if Zamir was here.
Yeah, then if you consider Zamir as well, or if there are a couple of, I don't know if all the kobolds have dark vision.
Kobolds do,
Yeah, kobolds naturally
Okay,
have dark
then
vision,
just
so they're good.
as do the hobgoblins.
then
Quick question.
just
Um,
for
you can cast it on how many people?
5. So
5?
if you want more dark vision, she could put it on you as long as
I'll
you're within 10 feet of her.
Chiron will take it because that will boost theirs from 60 to 300, so they'll take it.
Hold on. And we're back. There's a little bit of technical issues we had to confirm on, but we are good. As Eyes of Night are being cast on 4 members of the party. Is there anything else you would like to do before entering the dark?
Gonna have 2. Actually, wait a minute. Um, yeah. I'm gonna have my hand crossbow and a dagger out. I don't fucking trust anyone. Not a dagger, my short sword.
Gotcha. Then are you ready to step into the dark?
Into the thick of it.
As you begin to move through, it is eerily quiet for the first little while. You're moving carefully and far slower than you were out in the open, looking for any signs of your allies. Eventually, you do see start to see spots of blood and signs of disturbed grass, as if there was fighting in this area. Seems you are getting close. And as you do, can I get a perception check from the party?
That's a 20 from Elise, and so I whisper rolled it.
Yep. Noman, Elise, and Chiron. You all hear at a distance the sound very faintly of metal striking metal. It sounds like you are approaching a battle. It doesn't sound like a big battle, at most, maybe one on one, because it's not enough shouting and yelling and for all that for a full contingent. But it sounds like somebody's out there fighting.
Seems we're getting closer.
Might be a trap. I'd say
If you
proceed with
want,
caution.
I can charge in, distract him, and the rest of you swing about and hit him hard.
I could cast invisibility on Chiron and they can go check for us real quick.
It is a war, so one of them's going to be our side, and it's best if we act quickly.
I'm gonna agree with Elise.
The scouts are going to also remind y'all that y'all are hunting a full contingent of scouts that were in the area.
Yeah. So
People specialized in stealth. And if there's only one person left alive, splitting
yep,
up and sending
nope.
one person's probably not a good idea.
Yep, nope. We should probably just get in there. Chiron's gonna. We're still in the cave, right?
No, you're in it's
No.
a covered cavern that has
Covered
a
cavern.
lot of foliage that's making it super dark.
Okay. I'm going to scuttle above as far as I can, just so that I have the high ground. But follow the group in.
Gotcha. As you are approaching, you see it really widens out. And there are multiple layers. Are you going to stay down at the bottom or go up where you're more liable to get caught out on your own?
I will stay down low, not trying to keep. I'm not trying to part from the group.
Okay. Then as y'all are going, Elise, you have your glowing sword, right?
She has it sheathed at this bit and is holding a spear instead,
Okay, so you're not the one
since
that
she has the night vision.
you're in the front, but you really can't see much of what's going on. So Lila,
About 300 dark vision?
I thought you didn't have
Or
get
did
that
we?
put on you.
No, they took
I
it.
thought-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My misunderstanding. So it is Elise that sees it first. Elise, you see there is a pair of figures moving fast in the darkness, just up ahead around the next bend.
I make out what they are.
It's hard to, or with the dark vision, you can. You're seeing a fine. You see a what Z normally looks like, the black-haired woman fighting a cloaked figure who is significantly faster than them. The cloak figure has a single dagger and is taking Z sword to sword.
There is
Z
absolutely no
is
hesitation.
heavily injured, and as you're moving, you see a unit of goblins moving forward to intercept your party. That's when everyone hears them moving into the open. As let's get y'all moved to the battle map.
Battle map.
Okay.
Y'all can put yourselves where y'all want in that little thing. Y'all's units will be close to you at the moment, though.
I'm guessing I'm as far up as I can be.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to get cleaving strike.
Would Lila be at the back down here from being with the dragon shields and moving slower, or
Everybody was moving relatively slow to keep you in route, so you're fine where you are unless you want to be at the back.
I'm kind of 6 of 1. It doesn't matter. I'm okay.
So, is everybody where they would like to be?
That's it. I'm good.
It's good enough.
Alrighty. Then let's get everybody on the battlefield. Grab you. Oh, that didn't work. Alrighty. We're gonna do this video. Y'all aren't involved yet. You guys, on the other hand, are. You're not involved. You two are. You lot are. You lot are. You lot are. And you lot are. Oh, I forgot to add y'all. Yep, just give me a second. Why is my keyboard not working? There we go. That was
And I get to roll again. I will take that over the 3.
good stuff. Oh, no, I forgot all this stuff was still here.
You know what? I'm gonna use my. I have MVP. I'm gonna use it to reroll. I also don't like my initiative.
I have to reroll all of these guys because they're mixed in with everything else.
That's better than my frickin' 6.
Okay, so that's all of you guys. These guys are here. 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 And these guys are here. Alrighty. Gonna be a lot of jumping around, unfortunately. Because there's a lot of guys trying to kill you. But is everybody ready?
Charge.
Let's do it.
Then here we go. The first one eligible to attack, the fastest one with the fastest reflexes, is an archer from the back who is going to take careful aim and launch a volley towards one of Noman's archers. That is going to be a 12, and that is going to miss. Noman, you and your archers may go.
All right. Where? Okay, they're up there. I see these guys, so no one will take a step up with his archers. And these guys are all within range, right?
I don't know who you're referring to. There's a lot of guys. Yeah, they're
Uh,
only like 10 feet behind you. The guys up there are bunkered down and behind the cliffside. You wouldn't actually be able to shoot them.
Oh, okay. So this is up. This is down. Here is down.
No, that's also up. You're in a canyon.
Oh, oh,
You were at the
okay.
bottom.
Oh, so, oh, oh no, oh,
So
oh no.
they're
We do
all
not
gonna
have the
have-
high ground.
Everybody's going to have... everybody above you is going to have cover, at least a little bit.
Well, then Noman and his archers will blast these three here.
Which attacks are going to which?
All right. Am I still using the mass attack thing, or?
The mass attack of sheet, but you're actually using their sheet now.
Okay, so I gotta open up their sheets.
Mhm.
There we go. So this attack is going for the one right here.
Okay.
This guy.
You are still whispering, but that is going to be an 8, and that is going to miss.
I don't know how to change on this.
Oh, that's them, right?
Yeah.
Total.
Thank you.
Means I'm going to have to go change everybody else's to toggle as well.
I already switched mine.
So first attack misses.
All right. Here, second half. I'm gonna go for the same person. Wow, seriously?
That is another 8. That is going to miss.
And this one is coming from Noman.
Still same target.
Same target, yeah. 16.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
one.
I have it turned to normal. Why is it going? Why is it rolling 2 rolls?
That, however, is going to find its target.
Roll the damage. Why isn't the damage rolling? Things are happening, CC. I can't say they're good. So I'm trying to roll damage, it's not landing.
Technical difficulties. Give us just a moment. Alrighty. Ignore all that extra stuff. Noman does 7 damage as he sinks an arrow into one of the goblins rushing up from behind. Anything else for Noman and his crew?
And who's next on the block? Noman will use his bonus action to give a bardic inspiration to who? Elise, because they're next on the fight. Next to fight.
Thank you.
I just realized the archers are missing one of their abilities that I need to add. Alrighty, and will that complete your turn?
That will indeed complete my turn.
Alrighty. The archers have an ability that was missing. It is in their main abilities. But that will bring us to one of the warriors. This man will rush forward, taking an attack against the hobgoblin. as he is going to lash out with his short bow. Not short bow, his short sword. That is a 9, and he is going to miss.
Oh, what?
A 9.
I think they said 9 and then something slammed.
You good, CC?
Yeah? Hello?
You cut out
Okay.
for us. What did you
You
say?
cut out. You
Oh.
good?
Yeah, they got a 9. I didn't say anything other than that. They missed.
Yeah, I didn't hear 9. I was like, 19 or 9?
No, just 9.
9 misses.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said he missed. Oh no, 9 misses.
That's what we missed. We didn't hear the 9 misses.
But that is going to bring us to this archer up here, who is going to move forward, send an arrow flying down, trying to hit the hobgoblin on the left. That is going to be a 12. I think that misses. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
That will then bring us to this goblin over here, who's going to be coming, rushing in to try to attack this goblin, not the goblin, kobold, dragon shield. That is also a 12. That also misses. Elise, that brings us to you and the hobgoblins.
Okay. I moved. Okay, that was weird. Didn't want to move me for a sec, but now that does. Elise and
today.
yeah, doing a lot of flicker. Stop that. Elise and the hobgoblin on the right will attack the goblin there.
Gotcha.
Since I have it out, I didn't swap back.
No,
24,
you're going to be
guess that
moving
hits.
25 for the dragon shields.
6 points of piercing.
Was it 20?
And
It's 25.
longsword, 14 to hit.
Give me a second. Wow, Roll20 is really struggling. 20 feet. The dragon shields have 20 feet of movement, not 25. So 4 squares for them. Alrighty, so 24. You are going to hit. You said you were hitting the guy on the right.
Yeah.
It's going to hit. You're going to do 6 damage. The hobgoblin is also going to hit.
Okay, how the dickens did you get that to roll from the sheet? Get to attack, but not the damage.
With the NPCs, you can just hit the attack word in the chat. It still works for whatever reason.
In the chat? What?
Click the word attack.
Oh. Okay. Also martial advantage.
As you are doing some serious damage to this gobbly.
Well, that did work. That's nice.
Yeah, it doesn't work on the player sheets, but it does work on the NPC sheets.
Okay, and the other one will do pretty much the same thing to its north.
Gotcha. That is going
That hits.
to hit.
Oof.
17 damage. Which is also going to injure that gob. Anything
And
else?
that is done.
Alrighty. That brings us to a sniper who's going to take aim at the hobgoblin on the left. They are going to take careful aim to give themselves some advantage. That is going to be an 18, which I believe hits.
Yep.
And that is going to dish out a total of... Come on, don't be dumb. Total of 10 damage to that hobgoblin.
Oh, they're linked.
What? Oh. Of course they are. should fix them.
Well, the hit points are separate now, I hope. We'll see.
Could be. They're the only ones that didn't unlink. Okay. Alrighty, but that is it for him as the other warrior runs forward, attacking one of the kobolds. That is going to be a crit fail. Next one also running forward. They're going to run past the kobolds, going after the archer in the back. That is going to be a 20 to hit that archer, dealing 5 damage to that archer. Your far right archer, Goblin. Brings us to another sniper who's taking a shot at the hobgoblins.
Said 5, so that brings down to 22.
That's going to be 24, dealing 3 damage to that hobgoblin. On your left, Elise.
Okay.
Which brings us to some more warriors who's going to run in this way and attack Lila. That is a 22. 3 damage to Lila. Sniper is going to take a shot at the rightmost dragon shield. 23 to hit, dealing 5. This guy's going to attack Elise. He is going to miss. Chiron, you and the scouts are on the move.
Okay. So this wall that I'm on, how tall is it?
About 20 feet.
Okay. And okay, so I'm basically 20 feet off the ground.
I don't know if you're all the way at the top of it, but I'd imagine you're only about
Yes. I stayed low, but I wanted the high ground, so I'm closer to the top than the bottom. So probably about 15 feet up. So I'm gonna do something possibly stupid. Scamper, scamper, scamper. If I'm 15 feet up, I'm gonna get over here, and I'm gonna bonus action dash.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go back up Z.
Gotcha.
Oop, not that one. We're gonna smack with the short sword. Not that one. Thank you.
That is going to hit.
One-handed. Add sneak attack. Okay. Okay, that rolled sneak. Alrighty. So that's to this fucker.
Yep.
But that is all I can do.
You
Or, well, that's all Chiron can do. Yes, I know. I'm Scouts are going. This is the one that attacked Lila.
Which one?
This one.
No. That one would have had to have gone for the hobgoblin.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Or no,
Which one
Lila.
attacked Lila?
I was looking at Elise.
Lila.
Yeah, that they
I
probably
was
went
like,
after Lila.
yeah, okay. So this one's gonna come over here and he's gonna stab that one.
That's gonna hit.
Do 5 piercing. And then they're crafty little buggers, and they're gonna jump back.
They don't have
And
your
then
scouts don't have mobile, do they?
they have crafty. They don't provoke opportunity attacks when they move out of an enemy's reach.
Nice.
So that's gonna, and then I have this one over here that's gonna pop off. Stab. Stab.
That one's
Run
going
away.
for the one down there. Yep, that's good.
Yep,
7
that one.
damage.
As they are stab, and then both of them are going to bonus. No, or is this a bush?
That'd be the top of the tree.
Those are trees. Okay. How tall are the trees?
About 10, 15 feet.
Both of these little buggers are gonna climb the trees. They've got the movement for it. And they're both gonna bonus action hide.
Fair.
And I'm pretty sure that I only have these two, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So then, yes, that's all I can do.
The other ones are not in the combat.
I thought so. So, in turn.
Alrighty. That is then going to bring us to Z here in a second. As Z is going to lash out with both of her blades, moving as quick as she can and trying to mark her target. Unfortunately, this fricker is fast and dodges in between both of her blades. That is going to bring us to this sniper here, who is going to take a shot at the rightmost hobgoblin. And don't worry, I have a way to speed this up in the next round. That is going to be a 14. It's going to miss. That's going to bring us to this guy. He is going to come running forward and attack Lila. That is a 19. That's going to hit Lila, I think. 6 damage to Lila. This guy's going to step forward, lock the way, attack Elise. 19 to hit Elise, which is going to hit.
Yep.
6 damage to Elise. Bringing us to
Stop
this guy.
flickering.
Who's going to rush off this way, past his friend, and attack the hobgoblin on the right. Le stab. That's going to be an 18, which hits for another 4 damage to that hobgoblin.
Not another? He's only taken a hit once, hasn't he?
I have no idea. There's been a
It's
lot
the
of
other
this
one that has been taking hits.
This guy's going to take a step forward, make an attack against that kobold. That's an 11. That's going to be a miss. Brings us to this sniper back here who's aiming for that rightmost archer. That is going to be a 22. Dishing out 8 damage to that rightmost archer. This archer is going to move up here, aim at that legionary. So 15, that's going to hit. Deal 8 damage against him. Barley, you and your sorcerers.
Okay. My sorcerers. Oh, I'll go first. I'm going to start striking at group 2 over here, probably.
Chiron specifically told you no friendly fire, but go fucking ham.
Yes, yes, Farley knows. He knows not to hit allies. Plus, I
More so,
don't think I
release the Farley.
have- maybe the wrong choice of words, but I'm trying to check something. See what I got.
Now all I can think is, we have an army. We have a Hulk.
Unfortunately, my AoEs will harm others, so I'm just gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast at this one over here, and I'll tell my sorcerers to focus fire on this on number 2 right here.
Gotcha.
Oh, actually, I might have a different command for them, but first, Eldritch Blast time. Let's see. What's up? Like I said. All right, I forgot how annoying my sheet is. It's literally all doubled.
That is
13?
unfortunately gonna be.
Dang. All right, then plan B. I'm gonna have my sorcerers. Question: can I see groups 8 and group 7 from where I am?
Group 8 and 7, yes, but they have half cover.
Okay, I'm gonna have each of the kobolds place a fog cloud on each on one over here and one over here to block their vision.
Gotcha.
They both get 2 casts of it, so each one covers area here so they can't see.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'll just for the sake of here it is. What? No, not 2 GM. Why is this one set to GMs?
Come on. Why is this not working either?
And so both just get immediately shrouded in a fog that they can't really see through. So hopefully we'll be getting no more fire from them.
Make sure you put concentration on your token.
Right, let me just see. I think this. All right, both have concentration on them.
Gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
they don't really have bonus actions, so I'll just have the sorcerer move back here, and I'll just have move the sorcerer over here, and then just turn.
That brings us to this guy, who is going to use his bonus action to disengage. He is going to shift off back that way. And he is going to attack Z from behind, lashing into their back. First one is going to be with a lunge. Do I have your token set up right? Yes, I do. Z is barely going to dodge out of the way, but is not going to not going to be able to get out of the way of the second slash, scoring an attack against her arm. That is going to be 8 slashing and 6 poison, for a total of 14 damage to Z. Actually, that's another bit of damage because Z is currently marked. It's going to be an additional 5 necrotic damage. Z is pretty badly hurt up there. That is going to bring us to that sniper who's just kind of been chilling. That brings us to this guy. He is going to run up this way. And down over here, he is going to attack the sorcerer. Lashing out with a sword. That is going to be a 23. Dishing out 6 piercing damage. We need a concentration check.
I assume these things don't have Warcaster.
No. Monsters
Sucks.
generally don't.
Alrighty, which one got hit?
The one on the right,
Oh, okay. How much damage was it again?
6 piercing. As they lash out, catching the sorcerer in the shoulders, they try to dodge.
Question. Since my guy's technically a sorcerer, would he have proficiency in con saves?
No, he's a monster. He's not technically a class.
Got it. What the? Well, the first roll's a 12. I didn't mean to roll that advantage.
Yeah, it's just what they do. He is going to manage
Okay.
to keep his concentration.
Yeet.
That is going to bring us to this guy over here, who's going to rush in and attack Noman. Swish. That is going to be a 15 against Noman. That is going to hit and deal 5 damage to Noman. That will bring us to this dude, who's going to come in here and attack this legionnaire, lashing out with his sword for an 18 and dealing 4 damage. That kobold's not looking so hot. This guy is going to attack the weakened hobgoblin before him. 18 is going to hit, dealing 6 damage to that hobgoblin. That guy's just kind of... Nope, that's not that guy. Where's this guy? This guy
Very bottom.
is going to shift around, moving all the way up here and attacking number 1. That is going to be a 23 for 8 piercing damage against the sorcerer on the right. And I need another concentration check. Blue. Did you take off either of these damages? No, you didn't. As this guy is going to make concentration, he is going to succeed. Lila, that brings us to you and the dragon shields.
Yep. So my dragon shields aren't very smart, but Lila has enough intelligence to see that these guys are focusing on the sorcerers. And so she's going to tell this guy to move up 1 and attack this number 2. And it has an ally within 5 feet. So that means it has, not only does it have its 2 spear attacks, since it has pack tactics, it should have advantage. So we will.
That is going to hit. Didn't you say it rolled with advantage?
Oh, yeah, I don't know why. I thought I had it toggled on. Sorry. Here's the 2 damage, but here's the other attack then.
Okay. First
Oh, sorry. My
one's
bad.
going to hit.
I'm hitting the wrong button.
Second
There
one's
you
going to miss. So 2 damage.
And then this guy can go right here, and it's going to attack this one
Okay, the one that attacked
right
Lila.
next to Lila. So, I can read. I'm sorry. They can do 2 attacks if it's 2-handing its spear, right? Or 1.
But if I'm not
Let's say.
mistaken, the
Okay.
dragon shields have a shield. Yeah, they're wearing a shield.
They do. That's what I thought. So, okay.
That's going to hit. 3 piercing. Going to hit. 7 piercing.
7. And then, oh, let's see. I think. Oh, um, really? Okay. Sorry, my whole sheet is freezing for some weird reason. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
Roll20's struggling
One
right
sec.
now.
Yeah, it is definitely having some issues. Okay, so wow, all right. I just closed and reopened it, so hopefully that helps. So okay, let's go on number 3 over actually number 2 is taking damage. Right? Yeah. So on number
Both of
2,
them.
we'll sacred flame it.
Alrighty. That is going to be a dex
And then
save. They're going to succeed.
okay, and then Lila will pull out her spiritual weapon and she's gonna drop it right here. Everyone
Gotcha.
loves her, and she's gonna ask her to attack this one right there.
That is going to hit. 5 force damage.
And that's Lila's turn. And I'm gonna refresh because I'm doubling up on things.
Alrighty. And one moment while I pick something on the map. Alrighty, with some cleaning up of the turn order, this should be a little bit easier to deal with. We go with this group of archers to the south, group number 4, who are going to draw the bows, and they are going to target the rightmost archer. They are going to take careful aim. That is going to be an 18 to hit. And they are going to deal a total of 21 damage to that archer, as all 3 arrows find their mark.
God damn. So you leave that archer with one hit point.
I mean, it's 3 attacks, so you just got leveled. Noman.
All right. No one will attack the guy who just attacked him. He's going to stab him with his rapier.
So the 3 goblin to your south.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, rapier, don't fuck with me.
Gonna hit.
18. Nice. And because that hit, I'm going to use a Bard Inspiration dice to use Psychic Blades.
Okay.
And two.
What does psychic blades do?
Psychic damage. It has 2d6 psychic damage to my attack, my weapon attack.
Gotcha.
So 17.
Anything
From
else?
that's from Noman. Now for my archers. This the guy who has literally one health point left will take steady aim.
Okay, he's at disadvantage as well, so he's hitting normal.
Oh, right, he's surrounded, so he'll just take out a dagger and stab the first this guy.
Okay. That's gonna hit.
For piercing.
Okay. And the other archer?
The other archer will stab the guy the Noman just stabbed.
Okay. Gonna hit.
Oh, I used range, but
It's
is
the
it
same
the
roll.
same roll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
7 damage.
Nice.
Because that guy's not looking good, but he's still alive.
Well, they have more than 24 HP. Nice to know. Well, that's the end of Noman's turn.
That will bring us to warrior group number 1, who are going to attempt to put pressure on these 3, the hobgoblin, Elise, and the other hobgoblin. They are only going to get a 10 as your unit is able to hold for the moment. That is going to bring us to these snipers, who for the moment are just being chilling. That brings us to unit number 2, who are going to attack. This guy is going to move through. No, you can't. You're locked in combat. They are going to attack the hobgoblin to the north. 2 are going to attack the dragon shield to the east. They are going to miss the hobgoblin. I think they're going to miss the dragon shield too. Yep, they're going to miss both. Alrighty, at least that brings us to you and your hobgoblins.
Okay. Let's start dealing some damage. So I'll hit the top left one first with myself, and see if the hob kills it first.
That is going
That
to be a
and
13, which misses.
Oh, misses?
Oh, right. Yeah, 13 misses.
Okay. Then Elise will strike as well, swapping out to the greatsword.
Also going to miss.
I don't like that. That's a pain in the butt. I can't fix that either. Okay. The other one will attack the one to its north.
That's going to hit.
That will definitely hit. For 9 points total.
Gotcha. He's looking pretty bad, but still standing. Anything else for your team?
I can't really waste anything right now, so no.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to this group of warriors to the far north, as they are going to move in on Chiron. Oop, that is not what I wanted. They are moving to surround the Chiron to stop them from interrupting that other fight. They are going to get a 16, dealing a total of 16
my
plus
oh
22 damage.
my AC is not right.
What's your AC?
It's 15.
They're still gonna hit. They got a 16.
That's fine. I was like, why is my AC so low?
You didn't have armor when you were in the fort, I think. You took it off. I don't know. Either way, you're gonna take 22 damage.
Okay. I have fixed it. You said how much?
22. An 8, a 6, and an 8.
Oh.
So they're going to do some pretty serious damage. Brings us to the warriors in the far back, one of which will attack Noman. They're going to miss. 2 are going to attack the leftmost legionnaire. They are going to miss. The last 2 are going to attack. One's going to attack the right legionnaire. One's going to attack the archer. Miss the legionnaire. Crit the archer. That archer's dead. As he's going to take a total of 14 damage. That brings us to these snipers. I think are in the fog. Yeah, they're in the fog up here. Chiron.
Chiron is going to snarl at these things and bonus action disengage. And run over here. And instead of attacking with my short sword, I'm going to instead fight the shit out of this thing.
Gotcha. That is going to hit.
And it is going to do... I don't think sneak attack counts on it.
No, because this would not be a finesse-based weapon. I think it's strength-based or con-based.
It's con based.
Yep.
Because it's my bite.
So not eligible for sneak.
I need to remember that I have that. Damn it. Okay. I am going to use a single hero point because I want to reroll that damage because it was shit.
Gotcha.
Let's try that again. It was much better. As I use one of my fanged bites. Mark that off my sheet. And I'm going to regain 5.
Gotcha.
They'd have advantage to hit me if I were to stand here, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stay here.
That is going to bring us to Z, who is going to try to keep up their attack. As you can see, there is also another problem, Chiron.
Yeah.
You see there are a number of scouts, the scouting team that you think Z was initially with, are pinned in a corner over there, and they look in a very bad way.
Well, shit. Also, I just realized I didn't do the scout's turn.
Yeah. They are hiding in tree.
They have ranged attack?
I don't think so. I think they're melee.
They
based.
do! They do, actually.
Oh, so they're going to throw their knives?
Yep.
Each of them should have 2 daggers.
Yep. Okay. So this one is gonna aim at this one over here.
All right, let me make
The
a
one in front
perception
of...
to see if you have advantage.
Okay.
I think that one had a 19, the other one had a 20.
Something like that.
Yeah, so that's 17, so you're good. That's going to hit.
5, and then they're gonna hide again.
Just we'll deal with it when either somebody tries to attack you. They'll make a check, or you'll try to attack somebody just so it's all in one spot. So
Okay.
it's going to be easier that way.
Fair. And this guy's got the range, so it's gonna go after this bloodied one.
He needs to see if he can see you. Not that it matters. It's still 20, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But he is still alive.
Bonus action hide.
Gotcha. Alrighty. That is going to bring us to Z, who's doing their best to continue the fight, moving as fast as they can. They are going to lash out with their rapiers. They are going to hit with both hits, as they are going to dish out 14, 18 damage to the one in front of them. as they are trying to bring down is the leader, but it is a losing fight as far as you can tell. This guy, while taking damage, doesn't seem to be too terribly bothered by it. That is going to bring us to Farley.
Like it.
You good?
Yeah, sorry.
Not you, Chiron, are you good?
Am I good?
Yeah, you just made a really weird noise.
I was muted. That wasn't me.
Oh, whatever.
No, that was me. Sorry, sorry, something loud came through. I had to close off and mute something.
Oh, wait, Farley, what you up to?
All right. This is the spiritual weapon, right? So I can walk through the space.
Yeah.
Okay, because I have a bad idea, and I kind of need us to break. I kind of need us to break through like this section here, so I'm going to attempt my bad idea. Farley is going to move over here into the spiritual weapon, then move over here. He'll take the 2 op attacks from these guys.
Alrighty. Where are you going?
I went from here and I moved over here, moving through the spiritual weapon.
The 2 guys are going to be able to attack.
Yeah, yeah, these 2 goblin D boys.
They are both going to hit you.
Damn.
It's going to be a 5 and a 3, so 8 damage.
Oh. That's annoying, but fine. This Farley's going to go over here. And wait, shit. Crap, wait, I missed every much of this. I'm gonna hit these guys here. Crap. Alright, one more spot. I'll move over here and I'll take the extra attack from this guy right here.
Gotcha.
Alright,
He's gonna hit
he's gonna
as
focus in on
well,
himself.
dealing 3 more damage.
Okay, let's hope this plan works. I'm gonna cast Arms of Adar.
Gotcha. Roll the spell.
Yeah, so everyone within 10 feet of me, so hopefully just the goblins are gonna take this damage. Alright, let me bring up the spell. Ah.
Like it 400 times it eventually rolls. Alrighty. So 10 feet of you.
Yeah, it's gonna help me do more damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a hero point to reroll the damage.
Okay. Quick save. All 3 are gonna fail.
Okay, that's an 8. All 3. All right, yeah, you use the circle method.
Yep.
Versus. Okay, yeah. So these 3 fail. They lose their reaction. They take the 8 necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of hoping to save these for later, but I'm going to use one of my demon forms to get the temp HP I need. Damn. All right, that's 4 temp HP. And Farley ends his turn.
Gotcha. And for your 2 sorcerers?
Okay, I'll have the really bad one take the dodge action. I'll have this one over. I'll have this one over here. Shoot the one directly across with a firebolt.
What's disadvantage? Actually, no, it doesn't. Those are allies. Never mind. So,
Hey.
yeah, where are you? You're going for number 2? The one directly right of you?
Yeah, let me just check something. Eventually attack target. If at least one of the kobold allies is within 5 feet of the creature and the ally is an actually, I get advantage because this sorcerer is next to him and they have pack tactics.
Yep.
Advantage. Shot.
It's gonna miss.
Curses! Why do you fail? And my turn.
Make sure you put things on your tokens, or else you don't get the benefit.
What do you mean the dodge thing is on? Is it not on your screen?
Nope.
Let me try. Let me select and do it again.
You're tempted to go through either.
Nope. Oh, God damn it.
That is going to bring us to this guy, who is going to yet again take the disengage, rolling this way, out of Chiron's way, and they are going to lash out. They are going to attempt to hit. They're going to miss. Second one is going to catch Z in the back of the leg. Z is going to take a total of 8 slashing, 3 poison, 6 necrotic. Z is not looking good as this guy is tearing them apart. Alrighty. And that's going to bring us these guys. They're just kind of chilling. Lila.
Lila's gonna tell the dragon shields to protect the sorcerers because they need it. So this guy will bump up and wait, hold on. Yeah, because this guy will stay here. Shit.
You know, some
This
don't
we're
have
gonna stab
attacks
number 2.
opportunities.
This guy I think does. Is
Yeah,
the
he
reason
does.
why I'm so we're gonna, you know what? We are gonna move this guy. We're gonna step up and he'll take the op attack if it comes through.
He is going to attack. That is going to be a 19. It's going to hit. 4 piercing.
Mm-hmm. 8. And then, damn it, so annoying that I hate that it doesn't do the thing. Okay, we're gonna start pushing on number 3 down here. So we will the advantage and spear.
That's going to miss.
2
That's going to
attacks.
hit. 3
Go
piercing.
for 3. And then this guy will just kind of, we're trying to keep those guys shielded. We're gonna go up to, we'll go back against the one that hit Lila before, I think actually, with the dragon shield.
Gotcha. That's going to hit. That's
2,
going to hit.
6, and 4, so 10 total. And then Lila, just having seen that guy do his op attack, she's gonna walk right up over to Elise and say, I'm going to go help Chiron and whoever that is. And she is going to use one of my just favorite things. She's going to use a face step, and she's in winter. So if this guy can be scared, it would be this one that's bloody right here. And we're going to bop ourselves right here. And we will step
He
up to
saves.
Z and we will cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds.
Gotcha.
Might be able to roll that better. I hate risking it because, but we're going to use a hero point and re-roll it. That was really crappy. I hope this is better. Okay, well, fuck you, roll 20. Pardon my language, but really. So
It's so roll 20.
cool. The exact same roll twice. Yeah. So that's all Z can get back. So from Lila, and cannot use the spiritual weapon or anything this turn. So that is all that can do right now.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to the top of the round. They're gonna just chill. Alrighty, that is going to bring us to some snipers way in the back. We're gonna take aim at that back line of legionaries. They're gonna shoot first at that first legionnaire. They are going to miss. No, they have advantages of 17. That's going to hit. They are going to deal a total of 16 damage, killing that legionnaire in the back. Noman.
Alright. Noman will attempt to stabify this guy in front of him. 16.
That's going to hit.
Sorry, I forgot to turn off second.
Who has control of the legionnaires?
Zap.
Lemire does. They just
Okay,
haven't
so
been
I'm
going
not
'cause we don't
so
have
I'm not
Lemire.
yeah. Okay, so I'm not crazy. They haven't done anything this entire combat.
They got removed from the turn order.
Nope.
God dang it. They should have been on the turn order. They just
Yeah.
got removed at some point.
They've just been getting murdered is all that they've been doing.
Shot and chaff.
That's all they've done. They are just cannon fodder right now.
They were fighting in the back. They're just not rolling well.
Classic
Again,
kobolds, cannon fodder.
We're not used to we're not used to running this many people.
No, it's fine. I was just like, wait a minute.
There's a lot of
Take
things on the
me.
thing.
I just
and they
thought
got
since
removed.
I thought since Zamir wasn't here that they just weren't. I saw it the whole time, and I honestly thought since we didn't have Zap in this combat that they were just being used as like cannon fodder. You know, so it's just like it makes sense, you know,
They
take
were
some
just
damage away from people.
they got removed or they didn't roll somehow. I don't know. It's one
Oh
of the two.
no, don't feel bad.
Oh
I was
no,
just saying,
because
I
it
was
was
like, it
rolled
makes
off
sense. At least
Zamir
we
and I
have people to
removed
block
Zamir.
for us.
Which means when I removed Zamir, their turn got removed.
That makes sense.
That's what happened. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and give them their turn real quick. From last time. So they're gonna try to make a stab. They're gonna try to cover. The last one's gonna try to cover Noman. He is gonna miss with the shield. Or no, he has no, he doesn't have back tactics. He's gonna miss. He tried. Noman.
He did
You
his
and the other
best.
archer.
Noman already rolled for the damage on the guy who's bloodied.
Oh, right.
6 piercing.
That is going to kill him.
I scramble his brains with my rapier.
Please tell me I didn't just remove those warriors. Nope, I didn't. It's the other one. Cool.
Yeah. And the other archer that's next to me, he can't. Oh wait, he has this guy who he can stab. He will attempt to stab. He will attempt to stab this guy.
Okay.
11.
Gonna miss.
And that's it, because I ain't got no more archers.
Oh, brings us to warrior group number 1, who's going for a least. 2 are going to go for the hobgoblin on the right, or on the left. They are going to get an 18, both of them catching flesh and dealing 10 damage to that hobgoblin.
Is it individually?
It's 2 attacks. It's a 7 and a 3.
Okay, I am going to deflect that 7 if I can.
Okay. 5,
Down
so
to
down
2,
to
so
2,
only...
so 5 damage. She's still alive.
That's all that matters.
2 are going to attack Elise. There's a 23. Both of them are going to hit. Elise is going to take 13 damage. And the last one for number 1 is going to attack the hobgoblin with a 9. But he gets his reaction back. Which brings us to some snipey boys who are just chilling. Brings us to the group number 2 warriors. As they are going to prepare. They are coming in. They are ready to fight. Is there only 3 of these? No, there's 4 of them. Alrighty. this one is going to remain where he is, but you're going to move down here. So, the top two are both going to go for that hobgoblin on the left. It's a 21. They're both going to hit, dishing out a total of 10 damage to that hobgoblin. Next one is going to attack the sorcerer. That's a 21. Sorcerer is going to take 3 damage. The northernmost sorcerer. And then the other number two. I will in a second. Second one's going to go for the other sorcerer. That is going to miss. So 3 damage.
I'll take the 3 out. Control the concept real quick.
I already took the damage off. You're fine.
Okay.
That is going to be a 9. He is going to lose concentration. Which is immediately going to free those archers up. Have they already had their turn? Yes, they have. So they can go with their held action as they are going to launch a volley of arrows at that hobgoblin.
Sorry, team. I disabled them as long as I could.
You're
That
good.
is going to hit, dealing a total of...
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, much. I think it's like 12.
Yeah, he was at 1 hit point anyways, so. Shit. I wanted that one up for this round.
Alrighty. That brings us to Elise.
Hell. Yep. I'm going to proc Fighting Spirit. No, that can go there since it's not Nexus. Okay, advantage to hit on the partially damaged one. 20 will definitely hit. 15 points.
Are you dead?
15, 25. That is a path I can take, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, I will take those 3 attacks of opportunity.
They're going to crit. This is going to hurt.
Yeah.
How far away? Wait, how far away is the person attacking Elise right now?
You've also got a boulder and a tree in between you. I don't think you can even see the attack and know what's going on.
1 second. See, 60 feet.
Yeah, you're in range, but you can't actually see the fight going. That is going to be 18 damage to Elise.
18 minus 9 due to heavy armor, right?
Yep. Because it's
Okay.
3 attacks.
That is better. And then that other strike goes into this fucker. Get fucked. I'll take it. 18 damage.
Gotcha.
Oh.
He still seems mostly unbothered.
Okay, and the other hob, since they're still alive. Frick, he's just going to just take blows there. He's attacking the damaged one.
Gotcha. Gonna hit.
Hits.
That's
8 points
also
of
gonna
slash.
kill.
Perfect.
I think he's the main
Can't back
warrior
off, though.
here, so I'm gonna put him over here.
He is going to get swarmed in a second.
Anything else for Elise?
I'm pretty sure that's it.
That is going to bring us to a set of warriors somewhere. There they are. It's these guys. They are going to rush in. This one is going to take a stab at Elise. It's an 8 that's going to miss. The other two are going for Chiron. That's a 17. Both of them are going to hit, dealing 12 damage to Chiron.
One day I'll have my uncanny dodge.
Wouldn't help as much here, because that's 2 attacks.
It still mitigates damage.
Yeah, fair. That is going to bring us to the guys in back. This guy's going to move forward, forward, forward. First one's going to attack Noman. That's going to be a crit fail. Next two are going to attack that Legionnaire. They're going to miss. Next two are both going to attack that Kobold. They're both going to hit the Kobold. They're going for the Sorcerer. That is going to be a total of 10 damage to the Sorcerer. And I need 2 con saves. They're going to lose concentration on the first one. Alrighty. That is going to bring us to this unit of snipers who just got freed up. They are going to lay into... They're going to lay into that hobgoblin. That is going to be a 20. They are going to hit. Dishing out a total of 16 damage against that hob. As he falls as well. That brings us to the one final legionary in the back, who is going to attempt to protect as best he can, going for the one going after Noman. Shield, Gladius. He's going to hit with the shield, dealing 4 damage. This guy needs a strength save, 9. He is going to get knocked down, so then he is going to get stabbed. Not
He
that.
gets knocked down.
So that is 7 damage to the guy next to him. Alrighty, Cairo. You and your scouts.
Did you roll the shield badge damage twice?
Yeah, I did on accident. He attacked with the Gladius for the second one, so it's the 3 piercing.
Okay. Our healer's here. Elise is here. I'm gonna start going after these fuckers. I'm gonna go for the one next to Z. This one.
Gotcha.
There it is.
That is going to hit.
16.
Well, that is going to do some significant damage to them.
And then I'm going to put my crossbow away and take out my other short sword.
Gotcha.
Short sword. that that wasn't on the one with sneak.
Well, that is going to crit. So double d6s.
Yep. So here. That's my offhand, so I don't think I get my proficiency with it.
Correct.
It's just the d6s. So
That is going to. That is too many d6s.
no, it's 2d6s.
That's 4d6s
Or
rolled.
46
So 7
fucking
damage.
hell. No, I know what happened. So it's the 5 and the 2.
Yeah. Either way, that's a kill.
Fair. I know what happened. Is my sheet showed the crit, so it upped it to 2d6, but I rolled it manually so it wouldn't roll the +3.
Fair.
I know where I fucked up.
What else
I am
will
not
you do?
done yet.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna stay back to back with Z. I am okay. Where's this guy's dagger?
I have no idea.
It
In
aimed at this
somebody.
one.
On the ground underneath him, then.
Okay. So he is going to hide. Well, he hid for his bonus action. So I'm just gonna roll that second dagger.
Where are you throwing it?
This dude.
Okay, that's going to hit. That is going to be enough to kill him.
Oh, perfect. He's gonna scamper on down and go pick up his dagger.
Gotcha.
And is then you didn't change these guys' speed, so I don't actually know how much movement they have.
Should have 30, I think. Should
30?
be divided by 10. Yeah, 30. 30
Okay.
movement, 20 climb.
So pretty sure I'm out of movement. So he gonna stay there. This one is he is going to need to dash to get anywhere useful. So he's gonna come over here. So he's no longer hidden. And he's gonna scoop up that other dagger as well.
Gotcha.
But that is really he had to dash, so that's or no, he could dash as a bonus action. So actually he's gonna go stab this motherfucker.
Gotcha.
Stab.
That is going to hit. That is going to kill.
And then he's gonna go back to back with his scout buddy.
Gotcha. Then that will bring us to the still standing, I think, Talila's assistants is going to keep trying to hold off this guy that has beaten the snot out of them. So they're going to lash out with their blades, unfortunately missing with the first, but catching the second, dealing a total of 15 damage. That will then bring us to this group of snipers who is going to take aim. They're going to take aim at Farley. Wait, that doesn't seem right. You guys already shot, didn't you?
You have them in the initiative twice.
Yep. So which snipers did I ignore to put them twice? Which snipers are these? Sniper Team 4.
And the one at 6.19 is the same group.
Yeah, I don't know why these guys are twice. That's weird. I thought I removed all of them. Should be good now, though. Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Farley.
Okay, Farley sees the situation very rapidly deteriorating. And let me check something. Come on, you play sheet load. Okay. Okay, he doesn't do a stupid idea. Kinda. Alright, I'm gonna move. Move up here. Okay, what AoE attack do I have on this guy? Righties. Oh, I don't have much in terms of AoEs. He uses the square, so it's gonna be too far away. Alrighty, I guess I'll just start shooting Eldritch Blast at these guys.
Gotcha.
I thought I had more movement, but I keep forgetting this is on the cliffs. This is on the cliffside.
Mm-hmm. That is going to miss.
And that's it. All right. And crap, these guys have no spells. What am I gonna do with these guys? Starting to realize why Avengers kill these things so easily. Their spells are crap. All right. Their only combat spell is Firebolt, so I guess I'll just use that at disadvantage.
Okay.
Or technically baseline. So I'll just have them start shooting at a. Crap, these guys don't have full bars either. I'll kind of target this one.
Gotcha. That is going to be a 7, so that is going to miss.
No, it's a 14.
Just a
No, it's a
base
14.
one.
They have pack tactics, so they take the first roll.
You're right. That is going to be a 14, which is going to hit.
5.
Okay.
The other one does his attack.
And which one are you attacking?
It's a nat
Same
20.
guy?
Same target. Same target. All shots were on this one.
Gotcha. That is going to kill that one.
Nothing else can be done, so I end my turn.
Gotcha. That is going to bring us to this guy. He is going to disengage yet again and shift off this way. He's going to stop there. And he is going to take an attack at Z. He is going to lash out. He is going to crit Z. He's going to do 10 damage. And Z needs a strength save. They are going to fail as Z gets hit in the back of the leg and is knocked prone. He is going to jump on her back and try to ram his dagger into her shoulder. He is going to hit again, dishing out. Oh, he does some additional damage. I forgot to add a damage. It's 2 of these. He is going to add 8 necrotic, 10 slashing, and 4 poison, which is going to knock Z out as her weapons fall from her grip. You also see he absorbs energy from her. Them. He is then going to... Oh, he's just going to chill. Alrighty. That brings us to the next group of snipers. I just removed you. Really?
I told you they're in the. I told you they were there again.
I just removed 2 of them.
That's
How
what
is there a
I'm-
third one? You're there. You're there. Is this the one I didn't remove? Did I remove the other one? Yeah, these guys should be at 18.
Yeah, I think you removed the 18 by accident.
Yeah, I think I did. I was just like, I could have sworn I fixed this a second ago. Yeah, that's why. Ready. That brings us to this round, as these guys are going to be charging in.
You haven't let Lila go yet.
Oh,
So
yeah. So go ahead, Lila.
remember, your roller rolls bad for it hates me.
Yeah, it does
I guess Lila's just gonna look at this one over here and inform them that they are in fact a little bitch. So they're aware of it, and then we will bring up Twilight Sanctuary so people can start getting HP off of it, and then we're gonna bonus action healing word on Z.
Gotcha.
Because person's again. Guess Bobcast again. Try and get Z health. Oh. Well, no one's ever said I could roll well, so that's 8 back to Z, and then dragon shields. This guy right here is. We're both gonna focus on number 2 to try and get rid of it.
Gotcha. It's going to hit.
Okay.
It's going to hit. That is enough.
There's the first one, and all right, and then can the other guy do this one down here?
Yep. Give him a stab. It's going to hit. It's going to hit.
2, 7 more.
That's also going to kill.
Okay, and then we're going to start pushing forward because the sorcerers need to not be getting beat up on so bad. So this guy will come here. Wait. I know this guy's going to lose his advantage to do this, but this guy's actually going to push up here to try and help out the scouts so they're not left completely naked on their own.
Okay.
And that'll be everything. Then I'll roll Twilight for myself. And if I forget for other people, please yell at me.
That will bring us into round 4, where these snipers in the far back are going to continue laying into the back. They're going to shoot at that legionnaire. They are going to get a 15, which is going to hit him. Which is going to deal a total of 20 damage to that legionnaire, as that legionnaire is not looking good, but he's still standing. Brings us to Noman.
All right, Noman will, of course, attempt to once again scramble the ephemeral brains of this goblin in front of him
Okay.
by stabbing him in the face.
It's going to miss.
Yep. And the archer that's next to me will also attempt to stab them.
It's also going to miss.
Yep.
Anything else?
I can't really do anything else.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to Warrior Squad 1. They are going to push in. One is going to attack the Dragon Kobold. They're going to hit. 7 piercing to that Dragon Kobold who moved forward. Other 2 attacks are going for the Scout. Both of them are going to hit. The Scout is going to take 14 damage. That will bring us to this group of snipers over here. They are going to try to lay into Elise from behind. That is an 18. All 3 are going to hit Elise. 16, 20 damage to Elise.
20, so 11.
That brings us to Warrior Group number 2. Anybody left from Warrior Group number 2? No. Warrior Group number 2 has been wiped out. That's going to bring us to Warrior Group number 9. One of which is going to take advantage of the prone Z.
Not me?
Oh, did I skip you
Do
on
I not
accident?
get to-
Yeah, you go. Sorry. I thought you'd already moved.
No, you just hit me. Very nice. Frick. Where the hell is it? Fighting Spirit again for those tasty temporary hit points and advantage hit.
That's going to hit.
9 points of slash.
Gotcha.
That's all.
Yeah, both of your hobgobs are dead, so.
Yeah.
That's going to bring us to these guys. One's going to attempt to stab the downed Z. I'm not even going to bother taking this off. They are going to miss as Z manages to roll out of the way. Moving more on instinct than anything else. As the other one's going to attack Chiron. That is going to be a 15 against Chiron. Dishing out 6 piercing to Chiron. That is then going to bring us to this group of snipers. They are going to target Farley. That is a 21. All 3 are going to hit. Farley is going to take 20. That's a lot. How much is that? 16. 25 damage to Farley. As 3 arrows slam into your chest.
Much damage again?
25.
Gotcha.
That will then bring us to the group of warriors down here. One's going to try to attack Noman. It's a 20 that's going to hit. Noman's going to take 4. 2 are going to attack that kobold. They're going to crit the kobold for 11 damage. This kobold dies.
I'm silvery barbs that.
Alrighty.
I want.
The
I
other
want
one gets
to-
a 23,
we still-
so still hits. He loses 1 point of damage. He only had 2 health, so still dies.
Oh. Well, I'll give myself advantage. I don't think I can give anyone else advantage right now.
I mean, you're standing next to a bunch of kobolds.
Fair point. Fair point. I'm gonna give. In that case, I'll give the advantage to this dragon shield guy over here.
Gotcha. The last one is going to attack your archer and crit fail. That brings us to group number 10, who is going to be surging forward to try to defend. These 2 are going to move like that. These 2 are going to move like that. This guy's going to move like that. These 2 are going to attack Elise. That's a 12. It's going to miss. This guy should be part of 10. He's just not marked. These 2 are going to attack Z. They're going to crit Z. Z's back to being unconscious. But they don't take any failed death saves because they survived the first one. Then the other one's going to go for Chiron. That is going to be a 24. Chiron's going to take 6 more damage. Which I think knocks out Chiron. Gotcha. That ends group 10. That brings us to the Legionnaire, who is dead. Poor Legionnaire. That brings us to Warrior Group 6. They are going to start their dash. As they are coming up here, sliding down into here. They are moving down in this way. Chiron, need a death save. Also, if you're speaking, we don't hear you. Alrighty.
Am I able to give Twilight since Chiron's in the spear?
Yeah, it just doesn't heal them.
Yeah, temporary health doesn't heal them like a healing spell.
But it does stop them from.
Fine.
It might stop them from an insta fail of a death save. 'cause
We'll
they
give
have to get their
something.
D. Brings us to Z. Z also
For-
needs their death save.
There's for the as well.
Gotcha. That is going to bring us to this group of snipers. They are going to take aim at Lila. That is an 8. They are all going to miss. Farley, you're in trouble over there.
Yeah. Farley, okay, after being hit that much and only with 3 HP left, Farley realizes that, well, shit, looks like I'm gonna die. Alright. He goes into the center of them and he casts Arms of Adar.
Okay. They're going to fail.
Alright, so they all take 11 necrotic damage
That
and
is
lose their
going
reactions.
to kill that group outright.
As Farley just like explodes with like some strange tendrils from his body that just like eradicate them.
Gotcha. Anything else from Farley himself?
No, that'll be it. As for my sorcerers, I'm gonna just have them make attacks on the people near them.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
The wounded one will attack one of the third group with regular because of
Which
pack
one, the third
tactics.
group? That one, gotcha.
So if it hits, it basically kills them.
It's gonna hit.
Hits, yeah, it dies.
I need damage.
It only has 1 health.
No, it doesn't.
That's the archers beneath it.
No, number 3 only has like 1 health. I thought I read it on the chart. Oh wait, no, I'm mixing up something.
Yeah, you shouldn't be
Oh, my
able to
bad.
see the goblins' HPs, but it still does actually kill. So
Oh, my bad. Sorry. When I saw that thing, I thought it was just like the health on it. Oopsies. Okay, then I'll have this sorcerer attack the one below Noman.
gotcha.
This one has advantage. Do the first one. Sorry, I double clicked it. It
That's gonna
misses.
miss. As the bolt
All right, that's not much
shears over their head, the goblin being too quick for the kobold and using Noman being in the way to their advantage.
That's all my good stuff.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to this guy. He is going to take another disengage, and he is going to shift this way, moving in behind Lila.
Coward.
You're fighting a goblin. That is going to hit. They are going to mark Lila with their curse. So the curse moves from Z to Lila. Lila, you are going to take 6 slashing, 1 necrotic, and I need a strength save.
Totally Lila's thing.
You're going to save, so then they're just going to attack. They are going to miss with their second attack. Alrighty. That is going to bring us to this group of warriors who's on the way. They're dashing in here. Which brings us to Lila.
Can Lila see the group way up here?
Yeah, and they are in a very bad way.
God, she's still going to yell out, can you shoot some arrows at some of these people? And then she is going to, I guess, just turn to this goblin and just try and reach out and touch it.
You can also see their
Oh,
weapons
damn
have
it.
been broken, and they are in no condition to fight.
Can I? And 4 hit.
That is going to hit.
For 17 necrotic. And then I believe I can ask for bonus action. I'm gonna ask Lilith to move over and attack. Who's the worst off? We're gonna try and attack number 1 really quick so I can free up some dragon shields. Come on. She screams. Oh,
That is going to miss.
she got overwhelmed by the move. And then, so my question was, does it have to be a matching dragon shield to get pack tactics, or does it count with other kobolds? Is what I was wondering.
Any ally.
Okay, so then
Barley would count.
Oh, that's right.
Kobolds would count all of them.
So then this, that's why I put it in the chat. I was gonna say no one should give the advantage to someone else because the dragon shields have it from the allies, is what I was trying to say. So it's a wasted silver bard's advantage on them, is all. So I don't know if we're okay to move that. I just typed it in. I didn't want to yell out over things. Sorry.
You're good. Norman, do you want to have moved it?
Yeah, I'll just give it to myself.
Gotcha.
And this guy, we're gonna step him down and just start trying to get this one right here. With that. 2 attacks. Don't know if the 17 gets him or not.
First one's gonna hit.
2. And then to be a bit more of a menace, we're gonna take one more step right there and move to where that archer's body was, because we can stand there, right?
Yeah, that was the Legionnaire, but yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're just gonna stand over it to try and give some more shielding to this archer. And then this one up here will go after, let's go after this guy that's going after the scouts. Try and help out.
Gotcha. Get him. Stab him. You're really gonna stab him.
Angry.
7
So there's the
damage.
first one, and there's the second one.
You do some pretty good damage.
Yay. I mean, it's better than, it's good to just do damage, right?
Mhm.
And that's both the dragon shields and Lila doing all that they can do.
Alrighty. That brings us to the group of snipers in the back, who is going to try to lay into that southernmost sorcerer. That is a 22. Total of 11, 15 damage to that sorcerer, which brings him down.
Yeah, it's down. I only have 3 health left.
Yep.
Or like almost no health left.
That will then bring us to Noman.
Alright.
As a fresh wave of these little bastards are running in.
Ay vey. I'm wondering if I should try disengaging and heading to the rest of the party. What do y'all think? Yeah, I should start heading over there?
Do note your enemy can hear you.
That's obviously out of character.
That's planning in battle. That is something they can hear.
Much as I want to say something, we're also very far apart.
Yeah, it's
So
the reason
this
why
is
I'm
your
not
decision.
talking. It's the reason I haven't been talking this entire fight.
Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, so internal dialogue complete. Noman's going to disengage along with his archer. Because everyone, aside from me and the archer over here, are dead, right?
Save for the kobold and sorcerer, and the scouts, and the other dragon shield.
In my general area, right
There's a
over
dragon
here.
shield
Yeah,
right in
that
front of you.
legionary, and that's it.
No, there's a dragon shield standing on top of that
Is that
legionary.
dragon shield? Oh.
Oh, I thought it was okay. I
Then
thought he
the
was
sorcerer's
I just
right
moved
behind
him
you.
down to help.
Okay, so
There's the archer.
never mind that then.
Yeah.
So instead Noman's just gonna stab the guy.
Because you have a little support to the north, but then you've mostly got that dragon shield that's come up.
Come on, advantage, don't fuck with me. Okay, cool. And you know what? I'm gonna use my other bardic inspiration to put psychic damage on that.
Gotcha.
And where's the thing? There you are. For 16 damage.
He is going to go down.
Excellent, excellent. And then I will move back over. Since I can now, I'm going to move back here so I could finally start using my short bow again. And my archer will stab number 3.
Okay.
15.
It's going to hit.
4 piercing.
He's still standing.
And that's it.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to warrior group number 1, who is pressing in on these guys. 2 are going to attack that front scout. 23, they're both going to hit. dishing out 9 damage. Second one's going for the dragon shield. 15. I think that, nope, that hits. Dragon shield's going to take 3 damage. So 9 to the scout, 3 to the dragon shield. Brings us to group number 7. They've got arrows. They are going to lay into that northernmost scout. That's going to be a crit fail. They miss, at least.
I thought you were going to shoot me, but I'll take that. I don't have much to do, though. Bonus action for a second wind. And I will attack directly north.
Gotcha.
15 to hit.
That is going to hit.
12 points of slash.
Still alive.
Move right there.
Alrighty.
That's all.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to some warriors. That is going to be Warrior Group 9, which is there's only 2 of them left. Make sure you're taking your Twilight.
What does that give me?
10 temp.
Oh, okay.
These 2 are going to move in, and they're both going to attack Lila. That is an 18 to hit Lila. Yep, that's going to hit exact.
Yep.
Lila is going to take 14 piercing damage. Which brings us to another group of warriors. As that brings us to group number 3. So this is what remains of these 2 guys up here. They are both going to attack the dragon shield. It is an 11. They're both going to miss. That brings us to warrior group 10. 3 of which are going to attack Elise. That's a 9. They're going to miss. The other 2, they're going to move like this, so they can attack Lila, but that's 17, which misses. Alrighty. That brings us to this group. They are going to be shifting down this way. You have to dash. One is going to attack the scout. He is going to crit. 7 damage to the scout. The other 2 are going to attack that dragon shield.
Which one?
The northern one.
Thank you.
The other one's going to get an 18, hitting the dragon shield, dealing 3 damage and 8 damage for a total of 11 to that northern dragon shield. Chiron.
There's that. And sorry about the last one. I had to run to the bathroom,
You good?
but I was muted. Okay. Scout is this is looking bad. So they're gonna go ballin'. They're gonna give little war cries. They're gonna go out fighting. Have any of the ones surrounding me been hit?
The one just north has been hit.
This one?
Yeah. None
Damn.
of the others have. That's gonna hit.
Damn.
It's gonna kill.
Okay. He's crafty, so he can't get an op attack. So he's going to. Yes, Elise? No?
No,
I
sorry.
thought I. Fair. He's going to jump over here so that he's. Or actually. Yeah. He's going to jump over here. The other one is going to attack. The dragon shield's up there, so the scout's going to run up over here and attack number 1. And stab.
Gotcha. That's gonna hit.
Stab.
Still alive.
Little war cries. That's all I can do.
Gotcha.
Exactly what Lilith sounds like.
That is going to bring us to Z, who is unfortunately still unconscious, with their team unable to fight. That is going to bring us to this group of snipers. They are going to lay into Elise. They are going to crit.
Yay, temp HP.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be 25 minus 9, so 16.
16. 6 points off my actual health. Temp is gone.
Yep. Marley. Somehow you're still alive.
Blue, did you see chat? Lila screamed at.
Oop.
See.
Hang on, Blue. Blackhawk.
What's up?
I was just saying, Blue, Lila yelled at you in chat to get inside of her sanctuary.
I kind of can. I'm currently several feet above on a cliffside.
You're about 40 feet up.
Yeah, and the spirit guard, and that thing only has a range of 15 feet.
30.
I think it's spirit guardians.
It's not Spirit Guardians, it's Twilight Sanctuary.
Can you put it up so that we can see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't see it,
Oh,
so I assumed
sorry,
it was.
I have it.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, I put it up, but I always forget that only the GM can make everyone see it.
It's okay.
Yeah, there's no way I can get to that without like sliding down the cliff.
Just jump into
Which
the
would
tree.
kill him.
You'll be fine. It's
No,
only a
Marley has
20
no
minute
athletic.
no.
Probably has no good way of getting there, so he's just gonna start taking pot shots at these guys over here. Oh, actually,
I mean,
I'm gonna cast Dissident Whispers on this one over here.
What's the range on Dissonant Whispers?
60 feet, I think. Let me double check. Oh my God, roll 20. Stop functioning like our government.
And does it need line of sight? Because you technically have a large tree in between you and him. That's why the archers weren't
60
shooting
feet.
away.
You just choose within range. Does that mean line of sight or?
That's what I'm double checking. If it says in here. You just need to be able to hear. So yeah, you're good.
Right. So I'll cast this
And
Dissident Whispers on them.
Wisdom? Yeah, wisdom. That is a 22. They are fine. They take damage though. Half damage.
All right, let me roll it.
Seven.
Actually, roll good. That's 7 psychic. So far, they can do. He ends his turn.
Alrighty.
wait, Farley, you have a sorcerer still alive.
Yeah. Think,
What do you mean? All my sorcerers are dead.
Nope, nope. This one's still kicking. It's
Only
got
one of
24
them's
HP.
been damaged.
You mean the one with the X on it?
No.
This one.
He's probably
It doesn't have an X on it.
standing on somebody that you just need to refresh again.
Yeah, it's not.
I'd appreciate not having to refresh every time my turn comes around.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but
God damn it, funny. Okay. Okay. Now I can see him. All right. I'll just have him take a shot at number 3 over here.
gotcha. Oh, excuse me. That is going to hit.
By far.
Still alive.
End turn.
It's going to bring us to this guy, who is going to attack Lila. Do. Actually, he is going to cast a spell. He is going to cast invisibility. As he is going to disappear, and then bonus action hide. And then he's going to be doing things. That is going to then bring us to these warriors down here who are going to lay into this dragon shield. You're going to move up. You're going to move up. You're going to move up. Two of them are going to attack that dragon shield. They're both going to hit, dealing 13 damage. The other two are going for the archer. They're both going to hit. 14 damage to the archer. Lila.
Yeah, Lila's gonna reach out and touch Z really quick. Spare the dying, just so Z's fine. And we're gonna bonus action, and we're going to healing word on Chiron. Just that first level, because we are getting hella low on spell points. So and then let me put Twilight on Lila so I don't forget. And Dragon Shield. Which one was the one that the scout attacked? Was it number 6 or number 1 over here?
Number 1.
Number 1. All right, then this Dragon Shield's gonna go for number 1 to try and start working through it. Oh,
That's going to be a miss. That's going to be a hit.
that's better.
7 damage.
Okay,
That
for
one is dead.
7. And then I think this was the one that was just hit by the sorcerer. This is number 3. Right here.
Yeah, maybe. I think so.
Okay. We're gonna I'm pretty sure it was that one because it kept up, but that's the one that the lower one's gonna go for.
You're going to hit it. That one is
Okay,
dead.
10. All right, and then we're gonna go up to, you know what? Actually, we're gonna try and take them out in team orders. We're gonna go for this number 3 for the second attack.
That's going to miss.
And we're gonna miss, but that's all right. That Lila really can't go very far, so she's just gonna hang out here.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to the start of the next round. But unfortunately, we are at time. So we are going to have to leave it there and find out what happens next time. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. And I hope you're back for the next battle. Everybody have a good time. Bye!